Hello everyone. We're out for a walk tonight. It's getting a little dark out here, so we brought a juggling ball. You always want to bring a light up juggling ball. Just trying to walk and talkies here, so we got some. So we also have a green ball. But some people said, Steve, where's your walk and talk videos? We haven't seen them in a while. You need to do some walkie-talkies and you need to just tell us what's up. And I said, well, every day of my life is very hard. And now the mind jackers have gotten to me, so they taught me a little lesson. That I can't say whatever I want. Oh, I can't even think whatever I want. It is dark here, so let's see. The glowies. This is just light enough where I can see. Just light enough where I can see. Go to the light. What if we hold it like this? See if I can flip it around here. Should have worn my hat. It's slightly drizzling out. So I will, I didn't write much for me to talk about. Other than the mind that corrects me. I say I just want things to work out. And I never could have imagined. I thought I'd get my life back a long time ago. And I didn't think any of this could even happen. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I thought things would get better, but they got much worse. And you know, I call prayer hotlines, but they say, "Have you ever heard of Jesus before?" like 20 years ago, I had an experience with him. So, but now I think that there's just a great mind, and they can show up as whoever they want. Someone was mentioning. They call them the handlers. I said, maybe like there's all these parts to reality. See, I can't just, they said, go ahead. When I go to type something, I don't know what's coming out. I just sit there. If they won't let me say it. Sometimes they'll just make it so I can't even say anything. And I keep thinking like, there's all this phenomenon like shell shock where the person doesn't have control, or hypnosis, or channeling. I don't think we're in control of this. I don't think people are in control of their thoughts. I say our thoughts can change. Like, for instance, I don't have background thoughts anymore. I just have, I say, an intelligent agent has moved in. I'm sure everyone watching this probably knows that. And it's like, I was watching Aladdin, and it's like, yeah, it's like the genie is like my little, because I said, I bet that was based off a true story. But remember, they're correcting me, so if I say, hope you have a great night. I don't have my glasses on right now either, because they are causing eye strain. And they said, you don't have to wear them. And I used to just go down to the store, put them on, just so I could see. I should have worn my hat. I can feel a little drizzle coming down. Yeah, and I said, I'm like Jafar. They don't like this one when I mention this. Let's see if they let me even say it. It's like, we always want more. It's like, I became the Grand Wizard. And then I said, make me the God. You know, I'm not, the Grand Wizard's not enough. Now I need to be God. But I say no one's in control of any of those powers. So when someone says they have psychic powers or they can douse or whatever, I said, you're not in control of that. That's why it's hard to prove everything, because I say you're not the one remote viewing. I say it's like they're just giving you, like the great mind gives you a little scraps off the table there. If you've ever tried remote viewing, I just close my eyes and I imagine that I'm at that location. And I said they just kind of give you a little bit of scraps. I think I talked to someone around here once. They had a near-death experience. And I was just watching a video on that. Because what I was trying to do is, I call it square the circle. You know, figure out the truth. I was trying to figure it out. And when God started speaking to me, I said, you can't figure it out. Reality can't be figured out. But I say, it's not God talking to me. It's reality manifesting what God would be. Let's see what my handlers would say. Yeah, do I have mind jackers? Do I have the handlers? I say everyone should just live their life. That's what I say. I don't think you want to get mind jacked. I don't think you want to have an intelligent agent move in. I said that to this one lady. And she said that would bother her. Yeah, I said, I know, because you can't just be alone anymore. And you can't just have a thought anymore. And you can't just be wrong about something anymore. You know, the joke about, you know, everyone has the right to be wrong. Everyone has the right to their opinion. You know, it's like, and it's pretty obvious, like, people's beliefs change. You know, mine radically changed. I'd say, man, I didn't even think this was possible. See, I thought I was getting informed. I thought, oh, I'm dedicating my life to truth. I'm getting informed. And then, you know, God basically zaps you. And you're like, wow, it's not everything I thought was wrong. It's that's how humans do things. You know, I say God's ways are not our ways. Nobody knows. I say everyone should become enlightened. But the only way I know of is you get down on your hands and knees and you beg God. But remember, there's no entity answering it unless Can you become enlightened like me, darling? I didn't think so. But everyone can get gifts. As I say, everyone can have their own unique thing. That's what I say. They don't have to have my thing, and they won't be getting it. Mine is unique to me. So they just made it easier for me to do things like do impressions and whatnot like that, because they said that's what I wanted. So they gave it to me. They said, you could just do this. Because I used to say it took effort to me to do these things. It took effort. But now it comes easily and naturally, and they can take my voice rate over. They can take me voice rate over, so I can't say what I want anymore. I have to do their will. Do the bidding of the gods. We have to obey God. I don't want to obey God. You have to obey God. God said do it. I don't want to do it. But if God says something, you have to obey. No, I don't. I'm a Terminator. Oh, well, just terminate someone else then. Yeah, I flipped that joke around. That was before it was like, you can't just go around killing people because God said so. Why not? I just can't. It's like a joke from Terminator. I'm the Terminator. Arnold was in my enlightenment. You know, he was there, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know. Because I said it's like Aladdin. If you remember that scene with the genie, he can just show up however he wants, and he can just talk in any little dialect, and he can say, "Oh, thank you for coming on my show." And he can have me talk to Joe Rogan or whoever from the past, present, or future, darling. Anyone who wants me to talk to. A therapist, a judge, someone from my past, people on the other side. But I don't think there's an objective truth to the other side, like, because they said, how many dimensions are there? You know, in Dante's Inferno, it's like how many? It had like 7 hells, 7 purgatories, 7 heavens, and he's trying. It's like people are trying to make sense out of it. That's what Dr. Hawkins was trying to do. He's trying to make sense out of it with his chart. But he's not doing it alone, because I say there's a greater mind, but some people believe in a collective consciousness. There's something, there's people who believe in simulation theory, and that we're in like it can feel that way. It can feel like we're in like I felt like I was Neo in the Matrix, like in the training scenes. And then there's another scene where I can't remember the guy's name, the bad guy, and he's talking to the agent, and he says, "I want to be, famous." And I go, that's like talking to this great mind, the handlers, the mind jackers. Because you're just telling them, and they're like, yes. But you can't trust them. They can't be trusted, though, because they're not a person. They're more like a program. That's the thing. If AI advanced far enough, could you trust AI? I don't know. Nobody knows. But I say there is an intelligence. I mean, we're intelligent, aren't we? Hello. They go, McFly. See, they do these little things. McFly. There goes the ball. He's having a ball. See, I need a purpose in life because, I'm really great at golf. Yeah, I can hit a golf ball really good, far, straight. But it's like I could be teaching golf. If they said, what do I want to do in life? I said, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. It's just, I want to be part of making things better. That's all. I don't need to be the grand leader. I don't need to be the leader of this country, if you know what I mean. We will find out where we left our weapons inspectors on 9/11. Where are they? We will find them. Yeah, and sometimes I'll ask about, they're not all knowing, but I'll ask about politics, and they don't think our country is going. They said the country's fine. I don't think. They don't want me to talk about the guy, the man, the myth, the legend. They don't want to talk about him, folks. So if you know who I'm doing there. Okay. Yeah, because they say people. Hello? So they just shut me down there, and they said, no, Stephen, you cannot talk about that. I called it. See, they won't do it. They won't let me. They won't let me talk about it. They won't let me talk about it. They won't let me talk about it. Sometimes they have me go into song and dance. Sometimes they have me roll out the red carpet. This is what I need as puppets. This is what I need. This is my therapy. Love you. See, they had me do that during the Enlightenment thing. Just go up to people and say, they'd tell me what to say though. So it was different. Now I just had like, I gotta rely on my memory. I gotta rely on my memory. I just gotta sit way back, way laid back, and just roll it all in, roll it all in. Yeah, we're just heading over to buy some Krispy Kreme donuts or something. There goes my balls. Okay. Crikey, mate, sometimes you hit a golf ball down by the water and you want to just leave that ball down there, mate. Because sometimes there's a big old croc just waiting right down there, mate. You go down there and grab your ball. That thing's snapping right at you, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah, the more impressions you can do, there's a video where they said like it all kind of like loops together. Like the more you can do. Like, Marty, it's not 1985 anymore, Marty. I bump my head, Marty. Gotta get in the time machine right now, Marty. Oh, what do you mean there? What do you mean there, Steven? So, yeah, what was I going to talk about here? I met some Irish people the other day. And I said, where are you from, Ireland? And they said, oh, we're just across the ocean there. I said, have you ever golfed with David Furity before? He sounds like this, David Furity. It's on the 19th hole with Tiger Woods. Got about a 5-iron here. Or they say, do you ever see Caddyshack? I like my own movies. Make a movie called The Mindjackers. The Mindjackers would be like Donnie Darko. Very scary and very frightening for people. So they just wouldn't know what to think. That's... Okay, so we made it to the star. Let's hope I got time to buy some candy. And sticker bars or something like that. Okay, I just want to say God bless everyone. Have a great night.